Imagine this. You've been seeing a guy for a few months, things feel great, you're vibing, laughing, spending weekends together, but something feels a little off. You're not sure where you stand, but you don't want to seem too eager by asking. So you just keep going with the flow, hoping he'll eventually define the relationship. Fast forward 6 months, and boom, he hits you with, "I'm just not ready for anything serious." And now you're left wondering if you could have saved yourself time if only you had asked the right questions sooner. Yeah, we're not letting that happen again. Hey there, welcome back to Mom's Secret Playbook, your go-to space for real talk about life, love, and all the lessons we wish someone had told us sooner. Today, we're talking about something every woman needs to know, the crucial questions to ask a man to know if he's serious about you. Not just what to ask, but when to ask and how to bring it up without scaring him away or sounding like you're conducting an FBI interrogation. Before we dive in, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more real talk on dating, relationships, and self-worth. All right, let's get into it. When is the right time to ask these questions? Timing is everything. You don't want to ask these questions too soon and make it weird, but you also don't want to wait so long that you waste your time. The sweet spot? Around the 1 to 3 month mark, when you've had enough time to build a connection, but before you're emotionally invested. Why? Because if you wait too long, your feelings might cloud your judgment, and you'll start ignoring red flags just because you like him. If you just met the guy last week though, maybe hold off. No one wants to discuss long-term life plans over their first coffee date. Now, let's get to the good part, what to actually ask to know if a man is serious about you. What are you looking for in a relationship? This is the golden question. It's open-ended, so it gives him room to share his mindset. If he says, "I'm just going with the flow," or "I don't really believe in labels," run. That's code for "I like spending time with you, but I'm not thinking about a future." A serious man, he'll be clear. He'll say something like, "I'm looking for something meaningful," or "I want to build something real with the right person." Have you been in a serious relationship before? What happened? You're not being nosy, you're getting insight. If he has never had a serious relationship, he either hasn't been ready or hasn't wanted one. And if every breakup story involves the woman being crazy, that's a red flag. A mature guy will take accountability. He'll say something like, "It didn't work out, but I learned a lot." Where do you see yourself in the next few years? A man who's serious about commitment sees a future and is actively working toward it. If his answer is just, "I don't know, I'm just seeing where life takes me," chances are he's not in the mindset for a serious relationship. How do you feel about exclusivity and commitment? Some men avoid the word relationship like it's poison. They'll spend time with you, act like a boyfriend, but dodge commitment. Asking directly puts everything on the table. If he hesitates or says, "I don't want to rush into labels," believe him, he's not ready. A man who wants something real, he won't dance around this question. What does a healthy relationship look like to you? This will tell you everything about his expectations, emotional maturity, and how he views relationships. If his answer is something shallow like, "No drama, just fun," he might not be thinking long term. Now I get it. You don't want to sit across from him with a notepad like, "Question 1. That's not the vibe. Here's how to do it naturally. Make it a conversation, not an interview. Bring it up in a relaxed setting, over dinner, during a car ride, or while casually talking about relationships. Share your own perspective first. Say something like, "For me, I see relationships as a partnership where both people grow together. What about you?" Pay attention to his reactions. If he dodges the question or gets defensive, that's your answer right there. If his answers show that he's not serious about a relationship, here's what you do. Believe him, don't try to wait it out or change his mind. If he's not serious now, he probably won't be later. Decide what you want. Are you okay with something casual, or are you looking for a real commitment? Be willing to walk away. If his goals don't align with yours, respect yourself enough to move on. The right man, the one who actually wants to be with you, won't leave you wondering where you stand. Asking these questions early saves you from months or even years of confusion and heartbreak. You deserve clarity, honesty, and a partner who is just as invested as you are. Now, tell me in the comments, have you ever avoided asking these questions and later regretted it? Let's talk about it. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to Mom's Secret Playbook for more real talk about love and relationships. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.